Meaning what?
Girl, you know what I mean. Christian and I had sex last night.
I just started giving her a kiss, and then, yeah, we hooked up.
Did you guys have sex?
No. But let's just say we hit a couple bases.
Yesterday, Christian and I have been, intimate for the first time, and I thought it was really special. And, after that, we talked about how we really care about each other. Have you told people that we were intimate? And I said, yes, of course I did. Why have you not? And he said, yeah, no, I didn't really talk about it to the cameras.
Isn't it weird how we're watching an episode of two people talking about whether they had intimacy or not? I mean, to be honest with you, I don't know why this should be common knowledge to the public, personally, but this is quite petty. So now we're in a situation where Cleo's upset because Christian has said, no, we didn't do that. Meanwhile, she's saying, yes, we did do it. I mean, I want to know is what trophy do you get from telling the public that, yes, you did have intimacy? Like, come on. This is actually quite crazy. But hey,
About it to the cameras. I just said that we made out, we hooked up or hit second base.
Okay.
And I'm obviously feeling very agitated and I'm confused as to.
I mean, listen, whilst you're confused, I'm confused why this is actually a topic and why you thought it was okay. I could tell Karen people, hey, guess what? We had intimacy. Ah, yes, because your storyline has always been based on whether or not Christian was going to be comfortable being with you or not. Now, maybe he's got to be glorified? Wow.
Why was he so vague with the producers and was not transparent at all? Christian and I have shared what I felt was like a magical moment together and, really close intimacy.
All right, let's focus on that keyword, together. Magical moment together, the whole phrase of together. Me knowing is not you together. Producers knowing is not you two together. I mean, listen, as far as I'm concerned, right, she's already known that, and this isn't me defending Christian, this is me just saying that this is outrageous. At the end of the day, she knows that this is Christian's first ever time with a trans woman, right? So of course, it's happened now, but he's not necessarily going to be jumping up in the moon and the sky saying, hey, guess what, guys? I finally did it. No. I mean, I'm not being funny with you. Like, it's not, if I'm with a girl today and we sleep together, do you think I'm running to my friends and say, hey, guys, guess what? Guess what? Yeah, we did it. Nah. Maybe when I was a kid, maybe like when I was like back like teen years, you know what I mean? The times when like when the V card was lost, whatever, right? At her age, no one's business. Now, of course, I understand where Cleo was upset about it because for her, she's like, I want to feel like accepted by him. I want to feel like I want the world to know because then that tells me that he finally is come with me completely. And I get that. But that's sad. It's actually quite sad. I mean, listen, the fact is this, right? This is the way I would look at it. If I was in Cleo's position, I'd be like, you know what? It took a while for him to warm up to me. It took a while for him to get to that stage, but he got there. Let me just appreciate it for now. And then let's see if it happens again. Cool. And then when he's ready, maybe then it can be something that can be told as knowledge. But here's the thing though, and this is the very key thing. The fact that Christian was more than happy, tell the producers that yes, he went to certain bases with you, that's a big thing for someone like him. You see what I'm saying? Like, if someone is trying it for the first time, it's a big thing. So that means he's already on his way to admitting. Yeah, yes, we did have intimacy. Because at the end of the day, if he's trying to hide anything in general, why would he even say that you even go to second base, let alone any other bases? Let's think about that. Me personally, this is a bit nitpicky, but let's get into it.
So for him to go on and lie about our intimacy today feels extremely confusing and upsetting, and I feel like I've been manipulated.
That's a big word to use, you know. A big word. You feel like you've been manipulated. For a man that that was unsure about touching you. A man that then started lying about, hey, I don't really make the first move or them kind of things. And you're saying you feel manipulated. No, I can't do this one. I can't do this one. This is pathetic.
So like I was literally about to enter the lecture, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to call him. I needed to hear what he had to say. And we talked. And he just kept saying, it was probably best to not talk about it.
Jesus Christ. It's like I'm watching a relationship with a child. Goodness gracious me.
To protect you or because I don't feel it's anyone's business.
To protect yourself.
Okay, let's say this is to protect himself. Either way, is he wrong by saying that it is no one's business? You see what I'm saying? No. This whole agenda has been twisted to make Christian look like the devil, to be honest with you. Yeah, I can't believe I'm at this stage.
No, that's what I'm feeling. And I said to him that I feel that there definitely has been some gaslighting. My brain is going many different places, but one place is maybe...
You know what though? Like, big words have been used here. So we got manipulating, then we got gaslighting. All right, cool. All right.
He doesn't want people or his family to be able to know that he has been intimate with a trans woman because he's scared of having, he doesn't want to hear their opinions. And such as, similarly...
I mean, yo, I said it already and I'll say it again, okay? The matter of fact is, the fact that he already admitted to going second base with you, that's more than enough. If he was that afraid of his family knowing or anyone knowing, he would have said we didn't do anything. He would have said we kissed and that was about it. That's it. Or something like, yeah, we kissed, we went to do it, but then I backed out. The fact that he said, yeah, you did a few bits and that, that's more than enough. Listen, if his family is transphobic or homophobic or whatever, right? Him even kissing you alone would make them feel grotesque. Him even going second base with you would make them feel grotesque. That would make them be like, no. But the fact that he's admitted that, it's annoying me that that's not being focused on, to be fair. Like, this whole thing's been blown out of proportion. Am I missing something here? Cleo's moving mad. Last week I was going in on Christian, now I'm going on Cleo. Nah, she talks about gaslighting, manipulation. Nah, listen, there's no way my man could have manipulated to get into your pants because it was his first ever time. He was hesitant the whole freaking time. So much that he was trying to get you to make the first move. How is that manipulating? Maybe if you made the first move, maybe we could say that was manipulating, even though it wouldn't have really been like that. Now saying he's gaslighting, what? Because he's saying that, hey, I don't know why you told people, like, that's gaslighting? No, like, at the end of the day, it's privacy. It's your privacy. Bruh, man, I'm gonna have to, the next time, oh my days, you know what, man, I'm gonna have to say to a woman one time, don't tell no one, okay, this is privacy. I wonder if she's gonna be like, oh, you're gaslighting me, but you're telling me it's privacy. Are you trying to protect yourself? I mean, don't get me wrong. In some situations, yes. When somebody asks you the question privacy, sometimes, yes, it means that person's trying to protect themselves. I'm not going to contest that. Yes, it does mean that sometimes. But this is not one of those situations necessarily. Is he trying to protect himself? Probably, yeah, to a certain degree. But to the degree that she's talking about, nah, no way. He's already admitted bad things. Like, yo, I'm telling you now, if I was ashamed of a woman, right? Why in the hell would I admit to kissing her? Why would I admit to getting to second base? Why would I admit to hooking up? I would admit to none of those things. I'd have been like, listen, I was never there. I never attended. I don't know who the hell she is. You know what I mean? Like, make all the lies in the world. I wouldn't admit to anything in general, but if I admit, listen, as a guy, I'm telling you now, if I'm having a conversation with another guy, we have a conversation. Somebody says, hey, so what happened? What, did you go down? Conversations don't happen, but let's say they actually they do happen sometimes. But let's say this happens, right? And well, no, a guy will never ask you about, did you have intimacy with your girl? Never ask you that. If it's just some random thing, I'll ask that question. You know what I'm saying? Like, so did you smash? But if it's someone that's generally your partner or whatever, they're not gonna ask that question. But let's say the conversation happens, okay? The matter of fact is, if I say, hey, yeah, we just did this and that, there's a good chance they're not believing that was it. If they know that she's into me like nothing. The bottom line is this. P is power. Pussy is power. Now, of course, my man's trans, right? Different conversation. But here's the thing, though. Okay? If a man has an opportunity to sleep with you, he's going to sleep with you. It's that simple. Unless you say no, he's going to do it. So the fact... This whole thing's stupid, to be honest with you. I'm done. There's a little bit more. Hold on a minute.
To when he was saying, oh, we shouldn't have had these displays of affection when you're at the airport because, I'm afraid of people or what they will be thinking. So by keeping it all vague.
It's like now she's tracking back to all the things he said prior to them meeting, everything he was concerned about, and now using that as a tool to just be upset.
He's, in a sense, still getting to live whatever he wants to in his life without necessarily having to deal with the backlash.
I have nothing else to add. I raised my case, Your Honor. If I speak again, I'm just gonna repeat myself again. You guys let me know what you're thinking. Am I tripping? Or is Cleo tripping? I'm tripping. I'm ready for it. Anyway, like, subscribe, and of course, peace.